welcome back. So today's video is going to be, I believe, a new series on my channel. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, but it's basically going to be all about starting your own YouTube channel, YouTube tips and tricks, and you know, getting started on YouTube. So getting started is not hard, actually. People often think that they should wait until they have a really good camera or really good editing software, or they learn how to use editing software, or they don't have the confidence, or they don't have the money to invest in products to review, or whatever. Don't let it stop you, just do it. You can use your cell phone camera, you can prop it up on a stack of books, tape it to the wall if you got to, sit in front of a window. Like right here, I have no studio lights on right now. I do own them, but it's a perfect time of day for this. Like if I lean forward, that's my window. Do you see the lighting coming in, hitting me? So I'm not using any, you know, good lights or anything, and my camera is 3 or 4 years old. It was only like $100 or $150 to start with. You could totally invest in some higher quality ones, but it's fine. So don't wait to start your channel, just do it. I'm just going to give you some tips on getting started. So one, use your phone camera. It's totally fine. They are such good quality with the video footage these days that it's fine. Editing software, I do have a paid version of editing software, but there are some really basic ones that are available for free, and they'll do the bare minimum that you need to get started if you don't want to invest. Maybe you're just like dipping your toe in the water and you're not sure if it's worth it, or if you want to do it for real. If you're not sure if you're passionate about it or if it's something you can do, try the free softwares. Look on YouTube for some tips on how to use that free software, and you should be fine. But I do have a paid one. It was under $100. It's Cyberlink Power Director. I use Power Director 12, and that's like a few years old. There are newer versions since then with like more features, but my videos, I can do fast forwarding, cuts, you know, captions. I can do like a frame, like a thing floating by. I can do transitions. I can do my intros, my outros. I can do a picture next to my head. I can do music underneath me, you know, when I'm just like doing my eyeshadow, I can put music underneath me so you can hear that in the background. I can do stills and put, you know, like you don't need a fancy software. So if you just want to do the bare minimum, get a free one. But if you want to just go a little bit above that, buy a basic video camera. Mine is the Canon HF, I think it's called, RF 500, Canon Vixia, something like that. Super old, but it works, and I've been using it for years, and it's fine. So anyway, so yeah, don't invest too much at first if you're not sure if you want to like to do it forever and ever, and I think you'll be okay with that. And then don't wait to get started. If you don't feel like you have the confidence, film some videos and ask someone that you trust to give you some honest feedback. Like film the video and then show it to your girlfriend or your sister or your cousin and be like, hey, does this suck? Like, should I even do this? And my first few videos, I just pretended that I had a lot of subscribers. I was literally talking to myself in a room. You feel wild. Like, what is wrong with me? I'm talking to this camera all by myself. But I think one of my first videos, I was just like, let me see. This is not it, okay, but I was just like, these are my new MAC shadows. I just wanted to show you guys. So here they are. I had like braces and a lisp, you know, and this is my shadow. And I was talking to my laptop camera, and I would talk about each shadow and like show swatches, and they were terrible quality. I have not deleted them from my channel, even though I have like 1,100 videos up right now, because that is part of who I am. Like that's where I started from, and I like to look back on them. And if anybody wanted to see swatches of those shadows, they could go back to that video. So I'm keeping them up. But my point is, just keep them out there and start filming. Start filming, even if you don't share it. If you are passionate about it, it will show in your videos and your quality of your videos. So for me, I really like MAC shadows. At that time, I was like, these are the most expensive thing in makeup I've ever bought, and I wanted to share them with you, and that shows in those videos. I am happy, I am like proud to own them, and I really wanted to share them with you guys, so that's why I made the video, and it shows. And that video doesn't have that many views, but I'm okay with it. Another tip for starting YouTube is you're not going to get paid right away. Just understand that. You have to have like 1,000 subscribers. There are all kinds of rules with Google AdSense before you can actually get paid out, like number of lifetime views on your channel. So just know that, but only make content that you would want to watch, and eventually it can pay off. So just keep going, keep making the videos, talk to yourself, pretend that someone's there and that you're just chatting with your girlfriends, and I think that you'll like letting your personality show through and only making videos that you would want to watch really helps. So don't make a video on something like this wall is tan and it's awesome. Like, if you wouldn't watch a video on a tan wall, why are you filming it? But if you're like these, I feel really strongly about that deodorant. Like, I really want to make a video about it. Somebody else might be looking for what deodorant is good, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just picking up items around me, but that's why I made the videos I made. I felt strongly enough about them to make a video, even if products really suck. I like making the video because I want other people to not get bamboozled or like buy them and then think that the product sucks. I wish that I had seen some negative reviews before I had bought something and wasted my money, you know, and had to go return it or just lost the money altogether. So, I think that any opportunity for a video is awesome. If you're not into makeup, you could just talk about what you ate that day or how you cooked something, or a how-to on how you do something that you know how to do. If you know how to tie a tie, make a video on how to tie a tie. If you know how to get a really good shave on your legs and you want to show that on a video, do it. Your self-tanning routine, your you know, your review on a restaurant. You can even film a video on that. You can show what's in your diaper bag, what's in your bag, your pregnancy updates. You can talk about anything, but if you believe it, if you feel strongly enough about it to share it with people, that is the kind of video you should be making. I made planner videos. They made like hardly any views, like 5 to 20 views, like ever. But I wanted to film them and I made them, and that's that. They're always out there. I like looking at them, but I don't do it anymore because I don't feel passionate about it anymore. So your content can change. Don't feel locked into a certain genre. You can name your channel something so generic, like vague, like just your name, and not pigeonhole yourself into only making beauty videos. I have considered changing my channel name after Beautify Your Life, but I figure Beautify Your life can be beautified by other things other than makeup. So that's why I kept my channel the same. But if it was like eyeshadow with Leslie or something, like, then you're kind of stuck into talking about eyeshadows a lot, and then you end up changing your channel name. So from the get-go, name your channel something that is broad enough that you think that might appeal to people, and that will capture the things that you want to talk about so that you don't have to change your name. It's kind of like when you really like a band and then that band changes their name after they like made it big, and you're like, you don't know who they are anymore, and then you lose, like, the fans that you did have might not realize you changed your name, and they might not watch your videos if they come up in their feed. So just kind of try to choose something that you think you'll go with. Another tip is always take advantage of all of the space that you have in the YouTube uploading screen for making tags. So like, I will make a video about eyeshadow palette, okay? This is my Cargo eyeshadow palette, Wanderlust. So I will go in the tags when I'm done filming it, editing it, I'm getting it uploaded to YouTube, and I have to do the description box. And then it's the tags right below it. I will name it, you know, I'll say Cargo eyeshadow palette, Cargo Wanderlust palette, Wanderlust eyeshadows, eyeshadow palette, eyeshadow, affordable, drugstore, high-end, luxury, review, product, demonstration, demo, how-to, brown eyes, for green eyes, for hazel eyes, eye tutorial, eyeshadow review, eye palette, Beautify Your Life 87, my first name, my last name, Arizona, beauty blogger, I don't know, like haul, Sephora palettes or Ulta palettes or whatever it is, you know, best cool tone palettes, cool tone, warm palette, eyeshadows for green eyes. I will just take up all of the space that YouTube gives me to talk about this product. I'll be like, best teal shadows, best and worst of Cargo Beauty, Cargo products. And so I will use up all those tags so that when somebody's searching for something really not like clear, like they're not necessarily going to type in Cargo Wanderlust palette, but they might be like, best eyeshadows that I can buy at a department store. They find that, hey, there you go. So just something to think about. Use those all. And another thing is, when you're going to post those videos, share it on Twitter, YouTube, you know, Facebook, Instagram. If you want, you can even create a separate account for those social medias. If you're not sure if you want like everyone on your personal Facebook to know about it, you can create a separate page, and tag the brands, tag the products, put a lot of hashtags on it if you can, you know, at Cargo Beauty, hey, I reviewed your product, you know, they'd be like, great, and they might like it, they might reshare your post on their public Instagram, which has thousands and thousands of subscribers, so, you know, of followers. So that's just something to think about. Only do videos you want to talk about, that you would watch. Use it, take advantage of the tags. You know, you don't need to invest in fancy equipment. You can just start now. You can always edit them later or take them down later. revise it. Another tip, save your videos somewhere. Save them on the cloud, save them in Google Drive. Don't lose your footage. If something ever happens to your channel or your upload fails and you've deleted the footage, you will be so mad. So just learn from my mistakes and don't delete your footage until you are absolutely positive that you're ready to delete it. If it were me, I would just save it somewhere, do whatever it takes to save it, because I have lost lots of videos that I filmed and it's so devastating. You're like, oh, what did I just do? You know, whatever. Some things you can never get back. So just something to think about. Well, I guess I'm going to cut it off there. I have so much more I could say about starting a YouTube channel. If you guys like the idea of this being a series on my channel, let me know. I don't have the biggest following. I have like 3,000, 3,200 maybe subscribers. It's not huge, but I do make money on YouTube, and I have been doing it for 4 years, and I do have like, I don't know, 1,100 videos on here, so I definitely know about the basics. I'm not claiming to be like, you know, huge or anything, but I can help you get started. So comment down below if you have questions, comments, if you'd like this to be a series, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.